get the TikToks running here, guys. Today's going to be a relatively shorter stream than normal, purely because I've started so fucking late. I'm also tired right now, too, for some reason. Hopefully we have better games than yesterday. Yesterday's games kind of went to shit. And I just ended up randomly switching weapons, and it seemingly made everything better, which is absurd to even suggest. It has nothing to do with me actually wanting to play the game. Like, play with weapons in the game. Let's see. Might as well restart my computer while this is going on for the daily restart. Sure. Yes. Sure. Uh-huh. Yep. Started watching an anime called Silent Witch, guys, and a bunch of monkeys on ANIDB clapping their hands about how it shows the development arc of a young female protagonist, and basically it's just a fucking Mary Sue. And all it is basically like a giant fucking, like, I don't know what to call it. Fantasy porn? Basically what happens just being a young genius protagonist that no one appreciates and everyone underestimates, and you just do everything right. Always the good stuff. So basically Star Wars. It's essentially Star Wars, only it's anime, which is kind of sad because it means it's infected. Left-leaning culture from the U.S. has infected the Japan. Unfortunate. Yeah, well, there's that. There hasn't been a lot of good anime this year. There's a lot of entertainment in general that's been good. I finished watching Witcher. Witcher was pretty shit. Not necessarily because Henry Cavill wasn't there. It just went to shit. It literally did. They have no idea what they're doing. Half of it was romance between Ciri and her lover, who was a chick. And other than that, there wasn't really much of anything going on. Yeah. Gerald occasionally slayed monsters and traveled. Basically, your go-to when you have no idea what to write is traveling. They do it all the time in One Piece. Because it's a good filler. The difference being Witcher is supposed to actually have a plot and a story, and it doesn't really, so. Yeah. You know, stuff and things and stuff, guys, right? No. Let's see. Well, let's see what kind of games we get tonight, guys. Yesterday's were very poopy, so, you know. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Yeah. Hope you guys are all having a great evening, though. Alrighty. Unintelligible music sounds. Okay. Let's see. Ye old escal. Oh, I was supposed to put a delay on today. Well, we forgot that. Lord have mercy on my hit reg. I guess we'll still play this, even if, well, depending on the bots. No bots. Yesterday we had pretty miserable games with UMP too, so. Apparently, what the fuck was that? It's like it's completed a quest or something. Apparently, DICE is looking into hit registration issues. Also, hopefully they'll fuck around with the god-awfully bright and dark area transitions because of their fucking messed up HDR. Which you could just figure out just by playing the game and realize it fucking sucks, right? Hey, buddy. Wow, that's fucking weird. Instantly. Alright.
Our forces hold the majority of objectives. We're close to taking ground. We're attacking Charlie. Objective Charlie neutralized. We've taken objective Charlie. We need to rally defense for the marked objective.
Oh my god, he got fucking stuck because he's a dumbass. Of course he did, guys. Of course he fucking did.
Be advised, hostiles are attacking Echo.
How the fuck has that helicopter not been shot down yet? I have no fucking idea. Marked it a couple times. Extremely bright. Like half the team's not playing. This is one of the reasons I don't play this map, is because it literally feels like people aren't playing.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie. All call signs. Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out. Our forces are hitting Delta.
Fuck did my teammate get here? He didn't spawn on me. Sure. Got shot by 2 snipers at exactly the same fucking moment. That's kind of weird.
We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing. We've secured Delta.
He's literally just, it's a PV turret. And he's dead. I love PvE turrets, guys. They're literally like fucking trap cards you activate. You just walk on top of one and it just bites you and then it dies immediately after because it actually basically has no self-preservation or ability to survive outside of the fact that you literally walked in front of it.
We're attacking Charlie.
Fucking hate PvE turrets so much. Good old aim assist, huh? Did you know consoles, guys, have native keyboard and mouse support? They do. Yeah, from Battlefield 6. Native. And PvE turret again. That's weird.
Be advised, the enemy are now in control of more objectives. Attack helicopters confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy.
Off.
We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing. We've lost control of objective Echo. We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Like, this is the problem with this map, guys. Anytime you go to fucking a different objective, you just get punished for it. Like, if I actually go somewhere else, I just get sniped at. Bring back Beta Glint, guys. That's what we want. Beta Glint. The glint that was in the beta. That was amazing. Yeah, because then it deters snipers from being snipers, because they literally have people literally shooting at them constantly. Instead of jerking off like sand Wookiees in the background somewhere. Oh, there's guys in front of me. I think I pushed the button too soon. Somehow I got 0 points for that. Okay. And the tank didn't survive either.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Let's find the camper. Where is the guy camping? Is he in the trough? People love camping in the trough. Apparently you can camp on the side of the troughs. I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, I basically get sniped at by snipers continually over and over again. Yeah. Neat. Unless I want to spend time digging out the fucking snipers, they just sit there and shoot at you randomly and you have no idea where they are. Fun shit. I miss Beta Glint, guys. I really do. You know when the hills were alive? They're still there. They're still there, by the way. The snipers haven't left. Probably even more prevalent now than it was in beta. It's just you can't see them. So it's like the problem's hidden, but it's not.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
And a PV turret behind me that knows exactly where I am for some reason. Neat, huh? Alrighty. Probably the snipers. Makes things very, very enjoyable.
Enemy has a lead and objectives held. They're about to take ground.
Hey guys, guess what we're doing? Same exact thing we just literally just did 10 minutes ago. There's literally no people, and then I'm just gonna get shot by a sniper. This is why we don't play the map anymore. Weirdly enough, I think he hit the ground.
Be advised, we've lost ground to the enemy. They've taken objective Alpha off the map.
Oh, fuck off, dude. Bye. There's a sniper there looking at me. Probably. And unfortunately, I keep getting pointed out. Can I go over here? Yeah, he's just fucking looking at me. We just get pointed out by a sniper whenever we do anything. Yeah. It's fucking hilarious. The tank's not even fucking doing anything. He's too scared to move. Absurd. How's it alive? That's a good question, guys. Can I get on it? Oh, it's dead now. And he's dead. Neat. And all my bullets disappeared. 2 hit. Get a tank literally in Timbuktu. On escalation, they 100% could make this map more engaging by narrowing the outer bounds so it's actually next to the points. So you actually have to play inside the zone between the points. Even if Conquest isn't that way. Guy literally watching the stairwell. Yeah. That's a guy. That's a PvE turret that doesn't actually play the game. Nice. Imagine having to aim instead of waiting for a lock-on as something walks in front of your crosshair. That'd be crazy, right? Off sniper. Yeah, you actually had to move your crosshair and you died because of it. At least for escalation, they can do whatever the fuck they want in Conquest and make the game boring and no one plays it because no one wants to fucking run across the open against 4 other people and then die to a sniper be shooting them in the back. That's extraordinarily boring. So, weirdly enough, guys, this game has 30 people per team, no bots, and I swear we're only seeing maybe 4 people per team, maybe 8 people per team. That means there's like 26 people per team that are just camping somewhere jerking off. 24. That's a lot of people just to be jerking off not playing the game in any way, shape, or form. The other team didn't even fucking try to take the objectives. Christ. If you want to play this map like Conquest, go play Conquest. But no one does because it's boring. Very fun, guys. Much WoW. Very enjoyable. I hope you guys had an enjoyable experience with playing this. Next game. That's why we stopped playing that map in the first place. Escalation makes it better. The other team just decided they weren't going to play. So, you know, like Conquest, only you lose faster in that case. The enemy team loses faster. So we get to spend less time in the map. There's another map where this happens. Once again, they need to reduce, especially when the points constrict, they need to reduce the bounds.
All squads are weapons free. Hold more objectives than the enemy to take ground. Let's go. All squads, heavy armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
I'm like an enemy on my left side, and there's a guy behind me. That's on my team. Pete, huh?
Hostile forces hold more objectives. They're close to taking territory. Be advised, hostiles are assaulting Echo. All squads, heavy armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
There's a guy running on my right, and I can't see him on the map.
Be advised, objective Echo has been lost. Attack helicopters confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy. The enemy has taken territory. Ignore Foxtrot and target all remaining objectives.
Ah, okay.
Enemy attack Longstorm Bravo. We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
Killed him. I killed him with the adequate amount of bullets, and I kept tracking him thinking he wasn't dead. Nice. So I died because we actually registered enough shots on him. Alright.
Be advised, objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. All call signs. Transport helicopters ready for deployment.
His friend was telling him I was inside the corpse. Right when I pull out the sensor, guys. Always when I fucking pull out the sensor.
Bravo has been neutralized.
There's no fucking way. TV turret, guaranteed.
Air support confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy.
Move to attack a marked objective.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
Why did that first one not land on it, guys? I have no idea. No fucking idea. Why did it land on the ground? The first one looked perfect. And it landed on the ground behind it. There's no fucking way.
Maintain the stalemate and the objective is
Like I saw it go through the fucking tank. It didn't register on the tank it landed on. Absolutely no way. Off sniper.
maintain our lead on objectives held and we can take ground.
We are attacking objective Delta.
Okay, there's just a guy looking at me through the mountain he clearly can't see. That's fucking weird.
Be advised, hostiles are assaulting.
Alright, little bro. Just sit there ADS at me through the mountain, guys. Fuck off.
Taking ground. Charlie has been removed. Target all remaining objectives.
Get fucked.
Alright, we now hold more objectives. Well done.
Little bro acting like he's playing Pop Goes the Weasel with me.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
EV turret.
We have attack helicopters ready for combat.
Other guys doing.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
We are attacking objective Delta.
On the Claymore. On the back area, not even a front and zip line, guys. He put a Claymore on the zip line he came up because he's too lazy to go to the areas people actually travel through. Nice, huh? And it happens to get the one person that actually goes for a flank, which is me. Off, sniper. You don't deserve the kill. And PV turret again. Another reason we don't play this map, guys. Normally escalation's not this boring, but we're in another case where basically no one actually moves between the objectives. Hey, buddy. Did you just try to... Bro, you can't make this fucking shit up, guys. You can't fucking make this shit up. How the fuck did he explode? That was showed that I died to an AT mine. And then he blew up to a rocket? But if it's an AT mine on his team, it shouldn't hurt him. So how the fuck did it... We 100% know the cheaters can spawn fucking claymores or AT mines below you and just blow them up. Which is pretty straightforward. Yeah, I have no idea why he would just explode. Like, did the enemy just detonate the C4 on me? I didn't even get the kill for that, whatever reason. Just stole the kill from me. Fuck off, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Next game. We aren't playing this map anymore. We are not playing... For some strange reason, the fucking shitbird... the shitbird campers have crept into escalation from Conquest. And now it's the same shit where no one moves between the objectives. There's literally 3 people moving between the objective. I am one of them. Everyone else is either camping or sniping. Why the fuck would I ever play that? Dice, explain to me why I would actually subject it to myself to that. Like, all you're going to end up with is literally people camping and sniping and playing vehicles. Exactly like Blackwell, and exactly why no one plays Blackwell. No one wants to play that shit except for the people doing that. It's a tragedy of commons. No one actually enjoys that shit. They just do it because they think they're actually enjoying themselves, when in fact, basically, they're just creating a scenario in which no one plays with them, and then they quit too, because they actually can't play against anyone because no one moves. It turns into an extraordinarily boring match. Let's see. I guess we'll go G. Don't want to be at G. Yeah, this point is not where you want to be. Alright. By the guy camping so our teammates can kill him. We actually found him.
All right, objective's been recaptured.
Dude, why can't I track? No idea. I was trying to move my mouse faster and it wouldn't let me.
Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
That's not a good sign.
Forces have neutralized Echo.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Let's see.
We need to rally defense.
Well, just push the buttons, guys. Flip the switches, push the buttons, and see if it makes a difference, which it usually does, and then it stops working. We have to flip the switch again and push the buttons again. It's like, it reminds me of like being in a fucking lab where you have to push the button to get a treat or something, and that's it. Like, that's all it is. And it doesn't make any sense. PV turret. None of it makes sense.
We now hold Echo.
We hold the majority of objectives. Keep it up.
Holy shit! Alright, bro. And he's dead. Pile of dead bodies with an actual guy in it. That's also very weird. Stuff.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Alright.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
Thought I turned around, it wasn't fast enough.
Ready for combat.
Good old Claymore, guys. Ah, yes.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
You could even make an alternate game mode in which the edges of the map on certain maps is much tighter. I assume that would be escalation to begin with, right?
We're attacking Golf.
How are you not dead? I have no fucking idea.
The enemy holds a majority of objectives. We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it. Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
And a PV turret. Alright, let's swap guns. Let's see.
Objective Golf is no longer active.
Hey, look, he's dead.
We are targeting Foxtrot.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
The enemy has taken objective Foxtrot. Objective Delta has been neutralized.
We now
Why does it sound like there's an enemy running around when it's a teammate?
Be advised, Delta is
No.
under attack.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
The guy.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Delta has been lost.
The enemy holds more objectives. They will take ground if they maintain it.
I love when people go into shadows and I completely lose tracking on them because they just look like the shadow. Good old wholesome HDR post-processing. Love it. Active camouflage built in. Is that a guy in the corner next to me? Oh. And not on the map at all, any way, shape, or form. Guy upstairs I saw. Unless there was a guy upstairs and he jumped down. No sound until he's in the doorway. Lots of no sound since patch. Don't know why. Off, bitch.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
We're attacking objective Echo.
That's a Claymore. But he should be dead. How does he end up at 20% HP or 15 guys with 33 damage per shot? That's a really good fucking question, isn't it? It's a really good question. Clearly wasn't being engaged.
Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Down with the fucking LMG, it's not worth messing around with.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
I got you!
Fuck is that? The guy, I'm pretty sure was outside the door. He made zero sound. How's that guy not dead? I have no fucking idea. All the shots were in his brain, guys. And 33 damage per bullet. Very weird. Lots of weirdos today, guys. Lots of fucking weirdos today.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie. Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Went through the wall. There's a guy right there. That's a turret, not a guy. Ah, yes, the brave turret guys. There's a guy in a corner inside the room that I'm in that looks like a black wall. Dice, for the love of God, the fuck is this shit? Cataract Simulator 9000. I get it. I get it. I really do. It's artistic. It's not. This shit's been around since fucking like 20 years ago. And they got rid of it because it's horrid. I understand. I know why it's not in the game anymore. And random frag grenade that I walked on top of as I spawn. Nice. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Random guy behind me that knows exactly where I am, running past my teammate to kill me. Good. Game feels like shit today. Oh, it felt like shit yesterday too, so that's not really out of the ordinary. Feels like I can't aim at all, guys. When was the patch? Was it on Tuesday? Yesterday's games were shit too. Didn't feature from the patch? Would it have changed? On the Claymore. My teammates can kill him. Here.
Explosive ready.
Apparently you can't put a hole in the ground right there. Alright. We'll try changing some stuff after the end of this match, guys. This feels pretty miserable. From the looks of it on the left side monitor, guys, it looks like they might have changed something to do with the threading of the game too, which could definitely yield weird issues. And they thought they're helping again. Seems to know exactly where I was. Nice. Apparently there's a guy in front of me. Couldn't see, hear, or otherwise be indicated up until I saw the light from his barrel lighting up on his chest that then allowed me to shoot him. Raise a reload. Fuck off. Get fucked. Get fucked. The only way I saw that guy, guys, had nothing to do with anything else. I saw the light effect on his chest that showed me a guy's chin and vest, and then I shot at it. Because I didn't hear anything, I didn't see anything, and then all of a sudden there's a lit up chest in front of my visor, and then I just shot it. That's it! That's all it was. Yeah. No.
Enemies are attacking objective Delta.
We are moving on objective Echo.
Another assault on Echo.
Everywhere we go, guys, there's just nowhere's looking at us. Very weird. Like I said, we might end up having to give my name a change every single fucking day now. We'll see. As the size of the community dwindles and things get weirder and weirder, as it does with every Battlefield game. Oh my fucking god. Please stand on the objective so I can finish capturing it and kill the tank.
Explosive set!
I don't understand what, like, there's just grenades falling out of the tank or something? The fuck is that? Pretty miserable, guys. We haven't had, like, a 2-to-1 since patch day. Like, 2 or 1 higher. I'm pretty sure most of our games have been a 1.5 KD. I don't really care about deaths. It's just an indicator of basically how often you die to how often you get kills. And I haven't changed the way that I play at all, so... There's clearly something weird going on. Let's see. I thought maybe it was something to do with my internet, and it does not appear to be the case. Oh. Ah, yes. I should just pull up the tab for the EA management website. What is it? On my laptop. Let's see.
Step into the world of Nespresso.
Fuck off.
Bring magic to every morning.
Let's see. Much easier. Gonna be an ongoing thing. One moment, please. Please stand by. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Please stand by. Look at that. I'm a streamer, guys. I make money doing... I don't actually. I don't actually. Alright. Let's see. Got a couple things we can try here. So we're done playing basically the shitbird maps because Blackwell is unusable and they've learned an escalation to fucking camp on Firestorm and Two Towers, the Rivers map. And that basically turns it back into Conquest. So why the fuck would I play that? Because the escalation maps aren't even all that different from the Conquest variants, which is absurd. Game, let me off. A lot of shit going on there. Okay. Alright. Alright. So far, so good, guys. Nice, it would be nice. I get it that I'm not a medic. I get that I'm not a medic.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
How the fuck did he just kill me? But for the love of God, you shouldn't have to, like, lay down out of combat for, like, 20 seconds to basically heal. In this hyper... It's like, this isn't, like, slow pace at all. Hyper fast-paced game. We're all going sleepy sleep now. That's nice. Dude, that fucking first charge just went through the tank. It went through right there, on the side, underneath it. Bots? I didn't check. Oh. Did we do the taboo thing, guys? Let's feel it out. Let's do the taboo. We'll use the ump. And then I will rage and switch back to SCW. Just wait. But maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Also, I don't understand why the ump doesn't have a faster mag than 25. Like, normal guns have like 10 or like 20, and this has a 25, which is like 5 rounds less than it normally has. Considering what it is, you think it would have a pretty nice mag on it, right? Got him. Did I not get points for that? Yeah. Dice, if you're listing Blackwell, Two Towers, the Oil Derelict map, they all need to have tighter restrictions around the edge to encourage first better combat. Escalation's all about fast-paced shit, which is why it's better than Conquest right now, because everyone just fucking camps in Conquest. And snipes. Snipes or sits in a vehicle. So, you need to eliminate the ability for people to do that in Escalation, because that's not what people are looking for that are playing Escalation, so... Alright. Not super horrible. Hey, look, guys. Just change your name, I guess, if you're a streamer. I'll probably have to do it again tomorrow. As we did yesterday. How long till I rage about the ump, guys? Let's find out. Yesterday we were changing guns basically every game because they just stopped working every game. So we'll see. Okay. TV turret. Are they marked now? It looks like the auto mark marks them longer. He's marked for like 2 seconds or 3. Hey, buddy. Alright. Okay. Yeah. The turret. Lasted 1 game. It wasn't even 1 game, it was like a half a game. The turret in a turret. How the fuck do we not have any engineers on our team, guys? That's a really good question. They currently have 4 tanks. Have people running right to my position to shoot me, guys.
We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
Contact! Enemy vehicle!
Oh yeah, wasn't it just better with the ump to fucking hip fire? Forgot about that. All up to a certain range, I'm sure.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Guy, am I right? Please reload when I click the button. Thank you. Guy behind me. It's a PV turret in a tank.
Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
It's a pretty dysfunctional team, guys. Feels like I'm the only one pushing shit. Hence why I show up at the point and there's 8 people there on the enemy team and I'm the only one there. I don't know where everyone's dying. Reason vehicles keep shooting me, specifically me. Yeah. For some reason I'm getting focused. Tomorrow we're putting a delay on. I forgot to do it today. Next game. Probably end up swapping off the ump here in a bit. We'll give it another little go. That guy getting res right in front of our teammate? Is. Okay. Our teammate was originally there. He's no longer there, guys.
Light armored vehicle prepped and ready to go.
Let's see. Swear to God, guys, the gun is better and registers more when you're not ADS. These guns do not make any fucking sense in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't remotely make sense. It's supposed to be more accurate ADS, right? I don't think it, like, it is more accurate, but they don't register. PV turret. And another PV turret. Let's see if Big Joel gets me. No. Definitely a pile of bodies here. No? Alright, bye. And PV turret. PV turrets are so fucking stupid, guys, because they often do really stupid shit, but they get rewarded for it. It is obnoxious, because normal people don't fucking, like, play remotely that way. Like, they'll just ADS and walk down the street in the open, hoping something walks in front of them, and then they get a kill for it, and then it keeps them doing it again. There's spawn beacon back here. Bullets. The turret walking down the street, ADS. I happen to go in front of him. Let's see. Are you not dead? That's a good question. Are you not again? Dead again? I don't know. I don't know why everyone's using an ump now, too, which also makes it fucking weird. Here, let me swap to SCW and see what they're using. No idea where anyone is. I can't see anything. I think there's 3 people in the street, and all I saw was tracers occasionally, and no faces. Up until when I died, there's a guy on the left by the stall. Why are there fucking knowers over here, guys? That's fucking weird. No reg. Again. Was a guy. All I could see was a flashlight. What looked like a flashlight. Off. Thought they were actually going to be down there, guys. He's still fucking there. PvE turrets, guys. I said, they don't fucking play. They just literally camp and wait for shit to walk in front of their crosshair. That's all they fucking do. They're too scared to move because they can't actually aim properly. Let's see. Not super horrible. Got here halfway in. Next match. At least today they aren't like their fucking servers aren't full of bots. They were yesterday and the day before. All there were just bots constantly. Every fucking game. It was very difficult to find a match that wasn't just chock full of bots. They must have changed something since yesterday. I said they should hotfix it, and I guess they did. Probably something purely server side. Yeah, like all of our games are full now, which is remarkable. That's fantastic. That is great.
All units, mission targets are marked. We need to hold more objectives so our forces can take control of the battlefield.
Weird how last match, guys, like I arrived and I could just kill everything, and then all of a sudden it's like things got smart to me, and then all of a sudden they started chasing me around constantly. I don't know if you guys noticed that at the beginning with the ump.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
PvE turret literally looking at my position with a grenade launcher. Probably because his friend told him. Neat, huh?
We are attacking objective Delta.
Bravo has been neutralized. We have initiated our attack on Charlie. Our forces have heavy armor cleared for combat.
Explode them, stand!
Charlie has been neutralized.
Yeah, you're not gonna res you, dude.
Be advised, objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
How the fuck did the first one not land on it? I don't know. I saw it literally just like fly off the side of it. There's some weird janky shit going on with C4 today. With vehicles. Vehicles are huge! And we've seen multiple bricks. Usually the first one just go through the vehicle. I don't know why. TV turret. Great, guys. All you have to do is hold the joystick to the side and then wait for it to snap to something and you just hold the button down. I've literally seen the clips on Twitter. They don't actually fucking play the game. Yeah, little bro, you doing the same thing I'm doing? Fuck off. I heard a slide sound down slide too! Oh ho ho ho! Jesus Christ. I think he just remembered that he had a button. Another PV turret. For some reason our first shots didn't register on. Dude. And a PV turret apparently that knew where I was. That was a sniper. PV turret again. God, I can't wait for the aim assist changes to nerf the fuck out of them. Sound PV turret. He's dead instantly. Great, guys, when you just have someone that literally doesn't actually do anything, they just aim down a corridor that someone might walk through like a fucking turret and then wait for a lock on and then they fire. That's all they do. And they just W key forward while doing that. Occasionally W key forward. What? Off. I heard a guy literally inside the building. There's no one there. I literally ran to kill the guy inside and looked around, no one there, and then the guy outside that I saw killed me. Dead body.
There's a big over here.
No idea. And 2 PV turrets and killed one of them. And 1 PV turret's generally not a problem, guys. It's when you get multiple PV turrets, and they literally have, like, covering radiuses, as you can imagine with turrets. in which basically you just run in front of it and it snaps to you. And then you just die basically wherever you go if they have enough converging fire on areas like turrets do when you set them up. I will say these games are much more festive compared to normal, mainly because the games, basically since launch, at this time of the day, generally don't actually have people in them. Fuck, did I not kill him? I don't know.
The enemy has the lead on objectives. They're about to take ground.
Guy literally on my right side, and I don't know how I didn't kill the guy in front of me. I fired like 5 rounds into him, and all I could see is his head. With a 33 damage gun, at 33 damage range.
Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective. Enemy forces have taken territory.
I just pinged him with Q, I didn't ping him, and I didn't ping him with my auto target. Very weird.
All units, heavy armored vehicles.
Fuck is the sound coming from?
Advised. Hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
Game, please let me jump. Okay. Alright.
Alright, I'm tracking a hostile tank in the mission area.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
And there's sand Wookiees on the fucking hill.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our
Normally there's just like plenty of people that look at that shit. But when they don't, then you just get a rando up there.
Sniper!
Kill him? Yeah. How the fuck is he not dead? I have no fucking idea. No fucking idea. Out of bullets, guys. Must have only had like 8 when I jumped over the ledge. 7. Change sites, guys, and then they immediately get the objectives I'm not near. Of course they do. Okay. Off, bitch. You can tell they're getting fucking cheeky right now, too. Oh, fuck you guys. Fuck you, too. And fuck you guys. I love PvE turrets, guys. And they actually need to move. This is why they don't fucking move, by the way. Bro, no. There's no fucking way. That's why they don't move, because they literally can't aim. So if they're actually forced to move, they die. And then they get farmed, which is why they never move in lane a corridor for you to walk over like a fucking rattlesnake or something. Only they die, like, rattlesnakes usually get away. They just fucking bite you and then die. I don't know what does that. Bee? Bees don't really do that, and they aren't really hostile, so I don't know. Qualifies as that. Something that's really spiteful and angry. A chihuahua? Chihuahuas don't usually die. If they bit a random person, they'd be put down. So maybe person so chooses. Hey, look, guys, a PvE turret. Literally just waiting for something to walk in front of it. ADS down a corridor. Never in my life would I ever have imagined. Enemy tank. I'm dying. How the fuck is he not dead? No idea, guys. Why did only... Look at that. There's 2 bricks there. Why did only one of my bricks in C4 detonate? That's a really fucking good question. That's a really good question. Good job, Dice. That's fantastic. Because what, like I killed myself with my first brick, so therefore the other brick shouldn't explode? How the fuck does that make sense? You literally have a remote detonator that sends the signal to the fucking C4. Why the fuck is me dying affecting the C4? I have no fucking idea. Crazy shit. That guy's dead. Guy in the corner move? Must have. Hey, bud. You're a medic, right? Please heal me. Okay. Are you not supposed to know that he's a medic? Is that what's going on here?
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Frag out!
Change sides. Are you not dead? Why am I getting armor hit markers on the guy? No fucking idea. Hey, little bro, you're not me. Do it. He wanted to res the guy, and then he was like, I'm gonna shoot this guy instead. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Dice. Of course, snipers around here. Guys in the corner, I'm sure. Alright. Oh, better. Still some issues going on here, guys. Wow, a first place. Good. Just had to change my username and mess around with settings. Although maybe this will work better tomorrow, so. Do we want to play this, guys? We'll try one more of this map, and I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, no, we aren't gonna play this one. It's like literally a conquest. It's literally fucking conquest. The points are so spread out, the fucking objectives are so spread out, and you just fucking run into snipers constantly. I swear there was a different layout for that map prior to escalation going away that had like a line for them, and it just swapped back to basically whatever it was before. So, or whatever that is, which is basically a lot like Conquest. But at least now we can basically just go to any game. It's just basically... Oh, no. I lied. This one, it's half full of bots. And they already have 1 point. No. I was just talking about how you can literally go to any map, guys, and it's fine. And no, apparently not. Another one we don't play. Because also the same shit happens where everyone just camps. We were in the 32-32 and people were just camping the ring. With like 8 people moving between the 2 points. Alright. Next game. What? Okay, that was weird. Did I join like the only active matches of escalation? There's no way. There's 3 active servers right now of escalation. I fail to believe that. Let's try again. In NA, 3 active servers. Game's not that dead. Weird pause. What? Well, this one will fill up. So, I'll wait a second. Oh my God. How the fuck did we just RNG into constantly full matches for like 2 hours and then we got this now? Hour and a half. Match has not started. Do we want to, like... That match fills up fine, guys. The map, I don't want to play. Why does it keep putting me into new matches? Stop! Stop! Backfill! Engage backfill protocol, dice. I mean, there's some bots in here, that doesn't matter though. Cairo is a lovely map.
We are attempting to capture Delta.
Mission objectives are ready for capture. We need to hold majority to take ground.
There's a guy below me.
Attention, our troops are attacking Delta.
Okay. That's really fucking weird.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured.
He was waiting for me to come over that ledge, ADS on me. Very weird.
Be advised, our troops have lost objective Charlie.
Know where we got shot at from? I don't think it was that guy. Maybe it was? Is my sensor just not working?
We need attack support at the marked objective.
Okay.
Delta is under hostile attack.
Brando just runs over in the middle of my team to shoot me and then dies. Very interesting choice of...
We're attempting to capture Bravo.
Very interesting choice of a life.
The enemy now control more objectives. We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
No fucking way. Hive mind shit. Guys, we're on a fucking flank, running up a stairwell. There's a guy across the way looking exactly out my window, ADS, waiting for me to jump out of it. What do you suppose that is?
Our troops have neutralized objective Charlie.
The problem with not backfilling is you get into fucking weirdo games where the weirdos get into your lobbies.
Defend all positions. Our troops are attacking Delta.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
And PV turret.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our
No! Can't move. Okay. I couldn't climb, and I couldn't jump. And I couldn't move.
Frog out!
Attack is underway on Bravo.
That's weirdo from earlier, guys. Looking exactly at the window I jump out of. Again. Surprise, huh? It's almost like we're forming a statistical baseline at this point. We didn't need to. I noticed it immediately when it happened. Guy's still up there.
Our troops are attacking Delta.
Off, dude. Get fucked. No, I killed your teammate and completely outplayed him. Like a fucking part of a hive mind where they desperately want to help the person that I'm trying to kill. For some strange reason, they know. Like I said, hive mind shit, guys. But other things going on.
Be advised, break the stalemate or the enemy will lock down their objectives.
And PV turret. Let's see.
Enemy forces have taken more territory. Disregard Echo and attack all remaining objectives. Attention, attack support is needed on the marked objective. All forces at heavy armor clear for combat. We are engaging objective Echo.
Whoa, that took 15 rounds to kill him directly in his chest, guys.
We now control more objectives. Defend
And PV turret on my right side. My teammates aren't covering.
This is our objective. Take it.
Sounds like a tank.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Hey, buddy. Fortunately, he happened to be looking a tiny bit to the right, and that's where we were.
troops are attacking Delta.
For the rest of our team is, we might have actually gotten backfills. I don't know where they're. There's almost always a guy back behind that fucking thing now. Second shot should have killed him. That's a PV turret, which is why he can't actually play aggressive. As per usual, guys.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
We are attempting to capture Delta.
Yeah. Same fucking guy from earlier? Yep. Just run up there every time, guys, and clear that building.
Hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
There's the knower that we already reported.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
PV turret. Just sit on the grenade till they explode, guys. It's beautiful. So it can't move.
Objective control has been regained.
You'd be surprised how often that works, too, guys. Oh my fucking god. Why the fuck is there a tank right there, guys? I can't... Yeah, little bro? I can't mark it either, because anytime we mark it, we just die. And unfortunately despawn my grenade. It would be a beautiful grenade if it actually flew through the air, but unfortunately, guys, if you go down, DICE thinks that actions that you do prior to you going down no longer matter, unless you land on the ground. If the grenade lands on the ground, it's fine, but if it's in the air, they despawn it. So it makes complete sense.
Our forces hold the majority of objectives. We are close to taking ground.
Fucking tank over here? It is. Get fucked.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Forces have taken ground. Bravo has been removed.
Where'd my bullets go, guys? Very, very good question. Oh. I probably should be swapping my gun, shouldn't I? As we already learned. Uh-huh. See. Doesn't matter to me. I'll use whatever fucking gun works. That's why MP5. Nowhere. Another nowhere, excuse me. Okay. No idea why he's not dead. I was out of bullets. Also, where the fuck are my bullets going, guys? Oh, let's switch guns again. Let's swap guns again, guys. Oh my fucking god, he's just firing, waiting for me to come in the doorway. Obnoxious. No idea.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
If you're watching the stream, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna use
Be advised. Hostile forces are attacking
Play.
Charlie.
fucking god.
Now hold more objectives. Okay, we have secured Echo.
How are you not dead? That's a really good question. Again, I don't understand how stuff doesn't, we don't kill tanks anymore. They nerfed the blocks of C4 for some reason. I'm like one of the handful of people that actually blows up vehicles with C4. Everyone uses RPGs. I don't know why they nerfed C4. Where'd my bullets go, guys? No idea. Again.
Attention! Hostile attack confirmed on Echo.
Bro's just looking at me. Yeah, he's a cheating piece of shit again. Like I said, multiple cheaters in the match, guys. Next game. We are going to keep requeuing until we get a backfill. so we don't have to deal with this shit. There's like 4 knowers in that game, I'd say. I think we reported 4 people. And there's multiple other people that were blowing up the team's beacons because they knew exactly where they are when I was sitting there in the fucking spawn screen. It happened 3 times. Very weird, huh? Half full of bots. Next game. We don't play 2 towers, even on escalation. Like earlier, we had a full lobby, and there's only a couple people that actually went between the objective. You'd think escalation would save 2 towers, but it doesn't. Another map we don't play. Earlier, we were playing this, and no one moved between the objectives. 32 versus 32. And 2 towers again. Try something different. Lots of weirdo games today, guys. Well, actually, ever since the patch on Tuesday, we've had a lot of weirdo games. I don't know why. One second, guys. Fucking weird, guys. Beginning of the night, we had an hour and a half in which we didn't basically run into any bots in full lobbies, and then it's just like it broke and started putting us in these fucking weirdo games where basically the lobby's half full of bots or not started and then backfills with bots again. On top of the building.
Attack helicopters are prepped and ready for combat.
And he did. Thanks, Dice. I appreciate waiting for the regeneration when I am perfectly safe for a good 10 to 15 seconds before it allows me to start regenerating because you feel as though I deserve to die.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
There's a guy literally sitting right next to the wall that I couldn't see because of the color format. There's a tank right there. Alright. And Hive Mind throwing grenades on me when I'm literally waiting to regen because they're like, ha, he talks about fucking bots sitting on top of the mines, sitting on top of the grenades when he throws them in because they can't fucking move. Yeah, fuck off, dude. Petulant children. Great when I reload, because I know.
Vehicles cleared for combat.
Zero sound. Off.
Vehicles ready for combat. Mission objective secured.
Yesterday, guys, we had 3 people throw grenades on me in tandem. For some reason, I couldn't pull my shit. Alright. Be dead. Yeah. Perfectly safe, guys. No one wants to res.
Heavy armor ready for combat.
The only reason we didn't despawn is because it's safely in a room. They fucking don't res. They'll res you in the middle of the open when you're about to die a second time, but they won't res you when you're actually safe. That makes complete sense. Next game. I wonder if actually the standby screen helps. I don't actually know. Maybe. It helped with... It most definitely helped with Rivals. They're getting the weird shit going on. Well, at first, and then it seemed like for some reason it knew when it was in the matchmaker. That was even weirder. Last match did not seem like we had a bunch of knowers in it, though. Let's see.
Targets are marked. Hold a majority of objectives so we can take ground. Airspace is clear. Pilots are free to engage. All squads, heavy armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
Please let me regen dice, for the love of God. Dice, the fuck is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It literally took me 40 seconds-ish before I reached full HP while behind cover taking 0 damage. That is completely unacceptable, Dice. I don't know who the fuck gaslit you guys into thinking that's normal. The time to kill is like a half a second. Let's quarter second? You instantly die. And you think it needs to take me 45 seconds to regen my HP. Like, how the fuck does that remotely make sense to you guys? It's why everyone plays Medic, because you literally throw down a medkit and instantly start regenning. Like, 2 seconds after you stop taking damage, and you regen 2 times as fast. I get it. Medic's OP. Do they need to be that OP, though? I don't think so. I don't think they do. Game? A tank? It must be a tank. Thought it was maybe a helicopter. Need a sniper now. Working off on a rooftop somewhere. Guy behind me? No. No idea where he was. I didn't even hear the shots. I just know I was getting hit. Game. Notice how we have a lot less weirdos now? Isn't that crazy, huh? I heard a beacon. It's gone. Why would you... That's an anti-vehicle thing, right? So what? The standby screen? Makes a huge difference. I just put it on to have something on the screen. It looks like it makes a difference again, which is also fucking hilarious. Maybe I'll do that instead of putting a delay on. Oh my fucking god. Alright, bye. Choose what you want to do, tank. Fuck off.
Outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Little bro is too afraid to move. Neat.
Hostiles attacking objective Delta.
How are you not dead? I have no fucking idea. I have to swap guns. We'll give it one more, and if we have another one like that, we'll swap.
Forces have neutralized Delta. We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing. We've locked the enemy out of all positions. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Fuck. Where I just saw a 3D marker on that.
Enemy attack confirmed in Echo.
I can hear the sound. Where the fuck are they? Upstairs? Why was he fucking looking at the roof? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why that guy was staring at me on the roof.
We're attacking Delta. About to take full control of the battlefield. Stay on target.
Rando camping rooftop. Nice. I can't res you, dude. You need to respawn on me. Oh, not anymore. He's literally sitting in a black crevice, guys, with a black skin on, and literally looks like the crevice. Dice, please. Alright. Hey, look, guys, we're doing a lot better now that I'm using a standby screen, aren't we? Crazy, huh? That's good. A lot less weirdos chasing me around to the middle of Timbuktu in the middle of nowhere and just showing up. Crazy, huh? It's weird how shitbird stream snipers don't even bother. Like, they know they'll get banned if they say anything, so they don't even say anything anymore. They just try to harass you for as long as possible. In any way they can actually do it. Ah! Lovely! I do enjoy normal games, guys. Huh? Interesting thing, because of queue, there's so many servers going, unless you actually try to queue when I queue, you probably aren't going to get into my games. Unless we... Oh my god, I didn't roll for some reason. That's nice. And PvE turret.
We need to rally defense on a marked objective.
kill himself too? That little bro just like shoot it at his feet and he's fine?
Now controls more objectives.
Why? Is there damage reduction? Yeah. Very weird. Go put down a spawn beacon or a motion sensor. Done. Fuck. There's people over here, but the game takes so fucking long to regen. Can't wait.
We are moving on objective Echo.
Crab walker with a shotgun.
Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready.
And unfortunately, because of the way hit registration works, where we had literally 4 shells not registered with the shotgun, I can't use the shotgun. It worked for a while, then it just stopped. I have no idea why. Yeah.
The enemy is taking Delta.
Currently have a thermal scope now for some reason. Knows when I jump off the building and where I am. Fucked. Why do I have a thermal, guys? I don't actually have a thermal.
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Knew the moment I reloaded, someone was gonna show up.
Squads, light armored vehicles are ready for
It always fucking happens. Now it's not thermal anymore. Isn't that crazy how that works, guys? Oh, he's not dead.
Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective. Attack helicopters confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy.
Yeah, little bro, you're not me.
Powder will take ground.
Right when I need it to be a thermal, it disappears.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Tank really fucked off, guys. Nose. Died a half a second after I stopped firing.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out. Light armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Off. Like you just hanky-panking around the corner baiting me. But he doesn't know, right? Otherwise he would have turned and shot me. The fuck is that? It's like... There's a guy like crab walking and... I don't even know. Guy just ADS walking in the open. Waiting for something to move in front of him. Hilarious. How the fuck do you think that guy knew I was behind him? Did I kill both of them? That's a really fucking weird one. The moment I turned around, that guy literally, like when I looked down the corridor, that guy instantly snapped me. Nowhere? Most likely. Okay, that shouldn't have taken 17 rounds to kill. I don't think there's actually a reason that you should ever
The enemy holds more objectives. They will take ground if they maintain it.
problem, the higher your ping is, the worse and less responsive the menus become.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Very, very unresponsive.
Enemy is taking territory. Ignore Foxtrot.
That was the guy that shot me at the end of the corridor earlier, where I was like, huh, that's fucking weird.
We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
There is most definitely a problem with vehicle spam in Escalation, though, where the vehicles don't explode. You can't get on a roof either. And then they just huddle in a turtle and protect each other. Nothing's dying. There's like no way you can blow them up when there's that many, especially if they have like a repair orgy around them. We've seen 5 vehicles one map, I think it is. He knows. Another knower.
Be advised, enemies are attacking Foxtrot. We have attack helicopters ready for combat.
Hey, Sandro, how are the games going? We had a lot of we had a lot of weirdos tonight, and pretty sure stream snipers. I started using delay, and we got a lot less of those. So, take that for what you will. How many fucking vehicles? Oh, I mean, if you report someone, that doesn't mean they're going to get banned. It just means maybe if they get enough reports, someone's going to look at it. I just wasted 21 rounds, guys, and he didn't die. Instead, he took half HP in damage. X gun.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Yeah, I should lay down when I do that. Oh yeah, he's not dead. Apparently there's a guy in front of me. I saw the laser. Tanks are actually doing something, at least. But they were jerking off for the majority of the match. They had to actually do something or they're going to lose, so...
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counterattack.
Died way, way, way around that corner. Yeah, I mean, I report people when there's really sus shit going out that checks enough boxes for me. It doesn't need to be rage hacking. Rage hacking tends to be extremely rare because it gets caught right away and banned. Most people especially know that they're jokes when they do it, so they don't want to be jokes. Surprise, people don't actually want to know when they don't want you to know when they cheat. Because they know they're a joke when they cheat. So, obviously, they want to stop you from knowing that they're a joke. There's 2 bricks of C4 that didn't explode, guys. Why do you suppose that is? I was laying on the ground, too. Does laying on the ground not dampen your own C4? That'd be ridiculous. And despawn my grenade.
Okay, objective Echo is now under our control.
Be advised, hostiles are attacking Echo.
Be dead. Grenade despawned. S gun. I don't think we've ever had luck with SGX for quite a while. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's just spawning.
We're targeting objective Delta. We're losing on all fronts. Target their positions. Fuck!
Trying to repair a husk? There's no way. Not sure what our teammates are doing. Sure would be nice if they did stuff.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Didn't get kills, didn't get an assist for the guy. I did get an assist for the guy in front of me. I don't think the ticket counter has anything to do with the amount of deaths of your team, unlike Conquest. Like KDA doesn't matter at all. Alright, next game. 5th place. Not too shabby, guys. Well, they're jacking off in tanks and match. I think at any given point there was like probably like 5 tanks on the battlefield. At the end there, I still think they had 3. They should just make it so you don't spawn new tanks if you have tanks already out. Just cap the number of tanks that are actually available. It's pretty absurd when there's 3 points left and there's 5 tanks on the battlefield. That doesn't make any sense, guys. I would encourage people to actually be active with the tank itself, as opposed to camping in it if they just don't get a new tank when the next tank is chosen to spawn. Nice game.
All squads attack now. Hold more objectives and the enemy so our forces can take ground.
Was a guy back there. I couldn't see him. I saw the laser, and then I saw nothing.
They're attacking Charlie.
Appreciate it, Dice. I have cataracts at the ripe young age of 40. It happens, you know? It's in the family or something. It's only particularly when I play this game. I can play things like Overwatch and Rivals perfectly fine, which are extremely fast-paced games, but if I play your game, I can't see shit. I don't know why. Fucking weird, huh? Play Psylocke, dance around the battlefield, instantly assassinate the entire enemy team, and then in this game here, we literally can't see a guy camping by a corner because he's sitting here right here in a shadow. Yeah. Can't see the guy camping by the wall. Oh my god, a double roll? The fuck was that? I know, that's crazy, right? Little bro's like, the fuck's going on here? Eat knives, and I killed him. Shows that I had to roll twice.
We have lost control of Echo.
Oh my god, game, the fuck's going on here? Nowhere Chan?
Attempting to capture Bravo.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Maintain our lead on objectives held and we can take more ground.
I'm here.
Dear fucking god. Glad you guys shoot sparkles. I don't think they do much, though. I'll show him! I can already hear someone screaming, I'll show him, someone! I could do something with my sparkle gun! My sparkle gun's the best! Lily's screaming into his microphone right now. I see.
Alright, objective Delta is under control.
Get fucked. It was all one with that guy's brain.
Our troops are attacking
And for some reason, the last 20 rounds from my gun didn't do anything to that one fucking guy. I'm pretty sure I ran out of bullets at the end there, guys. Should we have had enough bullets? For sure. Did we have enough bullets? No, we didn't.
The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Yeah. No, little bro.
Attention, we need attack support on the mark objective.
Yeah, little bro. Getting res right now. My KD! My KD, please! He's fucking jiggling and took basically no damage. Hilarious. I'm not resing you. Fuck off. I mean, this is a terrible idea. Let's try the SGX. I don't think we've had a good time with the SGX in a long while. It tactically should do more DPS than the P90, but still has a larger magazine. Holy fucking bullet. Hit reg non-existent extraordinaire. To infinitum.
We've taken ground. Bravo has been removed. All remaining objectives are your target.
Okay, we're done with that gun. We're done with the gun. We're done with that fucking gun. Absurd. I don't. SGX used to be good. I don't know. Did I break it or something? I don't fucking know. The guy not dead? I don't know. Alright, next gun. That's worse than the P90, guys. I don't know why. It just does not work. Like, it just, like, that guy was literally just sitting there eating bullets and it didn't fucking matter. That wasn't spread or bloom. There's just something broken with the weapon. It never used to be that bad. SGX is probably my second favorite gun. And somehow it broke.
Maintain the stalemate and we will lock down our objective. Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions. Move to attack the mark objective.
And there's a guy way on the end looking exactly at my position. How the fuck does that work, guys? Notice how much better we're doing? Notice how much better we're doing with this gun versus the SGX? Why? I don't know. I don't know. And P90 we're doing with better than the SGX. I reload, guys. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go with that.
The enemy now control more objectives.
This could be a comeback game. How much you want to bet they're going to win? For some strange reason, all of a sudden after I join the game and we have a huge advantage, for some strange reason, just you wait longer and longer and they start gaining a ridiculous comeback streak.
Initiated our attack on
Yeah, out of nowhere. Makes complete sense, right? Sounds like there's shenanigans going on.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Right when I fucking look away, the guy decides he's gonna double back like you just saw me. Oh my god. Can't predict stupid, guys. Fucked. There's a guy right... It's a fucking PvE turret. It's like, there's a guy right below you. Why are you not aiming at him? Because he can't aim down. He drops out of the ceiling like a fucking, like, with a face hugger. And just, like, looking forward. It's just a turret. It just drops out of the ceiling, pointing forward, and it shoots the first thing that ends up in front of its crosshair, and that's it. Because it can't actually aim. It doesn't fucking aim. And I happen to be in front of it, despite there being a closer target that literally was below it that it can see. I'm the one in front of him. Literally looking at the radar, guys. Thought he was upstairs.
Attention, attack support is needed on the marked objective.
We're targeting objective Foxtrot. All southbound, hold more objectives.
I don't... Yeah. Yeah, it couldn't actually pull him into the animation, guys. That's hilarious. Also, I had like 5 shots from the Deagle that literally did not register on that guy. Fucking hilarious.
Enemy forces have taken more territory. Disregard Charlie and focus your attack on remaining objectives.
Attention, the enemy are attacking Echo.
Bro, you... God fucking damn it, a lusting teammate had to go... Like, he saw where I was going, and he had to kill the shit that I was killing, and then completely looked over the shit in the doorway that was behind me that was walking in behind me. Oh my god. Fucking dumbass. That's a nowhere? Guy knew where it was and was waiting for me to come out the window. Oh, fucking leg. Fucking in the bathroom. There's no way. Yeah. Oh my god, that's ripe, guys. A lot of different ways, not just talking about smell. Like I said, they're 100% gonna win. Called that shit. 100% gonna win. For some strange reason, they came up 2 points behind after I joined the lobby, and literally all of a sudden they're gonna win the match, and we can't kill anything anymore, and it's all following me around. Crazy, huh? It's like they're fucking like husks that Agent Smith just VPNs into. But we got half a match in which we did alright, up until the point they started VPNing in again, which is fucking weird. Even exists. None of my shot registers anymore either. Oh, buddy. It's like rivals all over again. Notice how we haven't seen an ump, by the way, since I swapped off ump. I suppose that is. Yeah, good question, right? I said it was fucking weird. I said it was fucking weird that we were running into ump players constantly when I was using the ump, and I stopped using it, and now we're not running into any ump players at all, in any way, shape, or form, because the ump's actually a shitty gun. It's actually pretty remarkable. It's statistically highly improbable that you're just going to run into continuous ump players when you're using the ump, because no one uses the ump in the first place. Yeah. Literally sounded like the shit in front of me. There's nothing there, guys. I've postulated before, guys, that there's literally some people can actually just turn off their visibility. That guy ran in front of me just now, and now I'm on a different class. That guy ran in front of me just now, and literally could not see him in any way, shape, or form until he started firing at me, and he was behind me. Yeah, that guy literally just ran in front of me when I was looking at the stairwell, ran in front of me, there's nothing there, and then started shooting me from behind. Pretty absurd, right? And then my class changed after it. And poor registration again. Once again, the amount of cheaters and the amount of weird shit we got escalated drastically. Look, we can't even keep a point now. Drastically later on in the match. Once again, because for some strange reason we get weirdos that join my matches. Once again, tomorrow we're going to use a delay. And see what that does. This went from a 2-point lead, guys, to we can't kill anything, we can't hold anything, and we got fucking weirdos, including the guy that's fucking cloaked, that just runs straight in front of me. Called it. 100% was going to be a loss. 100% called this shit, guys, straight out of the gates. There's some really fucking weird shit that happens in my lobbies. Next game. Called that shit even before it happened. 100% knew it was going to happen. The moment that I saw that all of a sudden we couldn't, like, we were just, like, the lead that we had, the momentum we had, completely disappeared, and then all of a sudden we can't hold shit. Everyone knows where people are, and literally everyone's following me around. Isn't that crazy how that works? It's fucking weird, huh? I don't know how they fucking get in my lobbies, but they 100% do, and we get a lot of weirdo shit that starts happening. That's a 2-point lead, guys. A 2-point fucking lead, and then all of a sudden, strangely, weirdly, can't kill anything, shit follows me around, a lot of weirdos just nowheres in my vicinity. Yeah. absolutely fucking absurd. A lot of dumbasses in this lobby. I'll wait till we get an advantage here, guys, before I show you what we're playing in. There we go.
Objective Charlie neutralized.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Sure, I'm actually curious now whether or not a delay will help a lot. The Q delay definitely does, or the Q hidden screen does. There's 5 people on the objective. There's some fuck trying to shoot me on the opposite end. I've never even been to that part of the map before, prior to playing Escalation.
Hostiles are engaging objective Delta. Hostiles have seized objective Foxtrot.
Zero points for that. Okay. Hey, buddy. I swear, guys, the longer we play games, like, just like my lobbies or my games just become infected with this shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. Rivals was the same way. Like, it didn't start right away when I was playing Battlefield 6. I don't know why. But now it is. Maybe it's harder for them to get into my games? I don't know. It seems to become increasingly more common. Probably harder to get in my games because there's more lobbies running at the same time. Probably less fun when you have to queue constantly to get into lobbies, too.
Majority of objectives. We are close to taking ground.
Got enemy in sight!
Our troops are attacking Alpha. Objective Alpha has been neutralized. Territory has been taken by our forces. Alpha is no longer active. Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
Notice this is like the last match, right? At the beginning where we're just completely destroying people? And then all of a sudden we start getting weirdos following me around, chasing me, and trying to fuck with me constantly. Well, we'll keep up the momentum until it turns into the same shit from last game, so. Guy in front of me, I can't say it. Let's see. Here. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't want to put a delay on, guys, but if it helps, especially the kind of weird shit I fucking get, I don't mind doing it.
Secure our defenses.
Okay. Fired 5 rounds, 1 registered.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
God. We got our first weirdo of the match, guys. Let's see.
Objective Delta.
A fresh join. Yeah. And PV turret that's using an RPG because he even needs that much of a crutch to actually do anything. I don't know why he's only firing RPGs at me though, so another weirdo, possibly. Crazy, huh?
We are tracking you outside the combat zone.
Gotta pull early. Because latency, the game really does not like you pulling to shoot late with latency in this game. I think in Battlefield 2042 is the same way. For some reason, it's server side. And if you pull late, you just die.
Attack helicopters are prepped and ready for combat.
Like I said, just do well. Hey, look, guys, how good we're doing. Just do well, and all of a sudden we get weirdos that start tracking me for some strange reason. Maybe it has something to do with people cheating, and then they just start paying attention to you because you actually climb the scoreboard. So they try to keep you down the rest of the match. Also possible. None of my bullets, 1 bullet registered on him?
Hold the area. Keep the objective. I need a fucking medic.
Little bro, please. There's no fucking way. In a strategically advantageous position, in a safe area, and they refuse to res when that's actually... God. What the fuck is this guy even doing? Does this guy even know what he's doing? I don't think he does. Get rassled. Rassled it.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo.
Get fucked. Much better than our last game, huh? The standby screen helps immensely. I don't know, maybe we'll have to try it on NA too. And maybe maybe we'll only have to play on EU. So, the standby screen helps immensely, guys. It definitely staves off the weirdos. Probably because matches are looking for players for a certain amount of time. And if you don't queue within a certain window, you probably have a highly unlikely chance of actually getting into it. Especially with more servers. We can play on EU tomorrow if it turns into a thing. I would actually really like to keep playing Battlefield 6 for the time being. We're going to play Hades 2 after, by the way. But fucking, like, just talking about people, like, just fucking around with me, guys. Even when we're playing, I was thinking about Hades 2, and that's technically a single-player game, right? Even when I was playing Hades 2, and, Even if I play Hades 2, like a single-player game, there's no way people can fuck around with me, but I can only play it for a certain amount of time, right? And with Helldivers 2, which is technically a single-player game, it is a single-player game, multiplayer single-player game, we, at the end of Helldivers 2, we literally had fucking weirdos trying to ruin the game in the only way possible, including people cheating in my matches. Helldivers 2 is a PvE game. It's a PvE survival game, right? I had literally fucking people joining my lobbies that wouldn't do anything except, like, they wouldn't try to make it harder because I actually liked when the game was difficult. Instead, they would instantly finish all the objectives and we'd be done in like 10 minutes. And there's nothing to do. There's nothing to shoot at, nothing that actually happens. Actually, in that game, I stopped hosting my own lobbies because we kept getting these fucking weirdos joining my games that we actually caught people cheating in my lobbies where they just go and instantly finish the objectives. Yeah, in my lobbies, like even with a PvE game that is technically kind of single player, that's a horde game, we had people cheating in my lobbies to try and make my games less fun. I don't even know why that's a thing, right? And it made no sense to me at the time, but like putting into perspective where when we went back to Rivals, when we started playing Rivals, and then Overwatch 2, and like this game like this, it's the same fucking shit. We get these weirdos in my lobbies that literally try to just wreck things. And I don't even know how they get in my games, is to be perfectly honest. Rivals really baffled me. And the only thing I could come up with is they actually understood how the matchmaker worked, and they could see when I was queuing. I used a standby screen in Rivals, and it worked for a week, where we basically had perfectly normal games. And then, for some strange reason, it went back to this weird fucking shit, where I had these weirdos in my lobbies. We had entire games where, like, literally all they would do is just stand around the cart and instantly kill people that couldn't actually hurt them. They had no idea how to play the game. Like, people that would just stand on the cart and wouldn't actually do anything. They didn't know how to use their ultimates. They barely knew how to use their abilities. But basically, like, the team just did half damage to them, and we couldn't actually kill them. So they would just stand on the cart and push it in. Like, every single fucking match. Like, to the point at which we basically stopped playing it. It got so bad I couldn't play it anymore, right? And that's kind of feels like what's happening to this game right now. It wasn't that bad at launch, and I think there's a lot to do with the amount of people playing. It really diluted the server pool. And as such, we didn't run into weirdos. More of a reason that I don't actually want to play an extraction shooter like Ark or EFT is because I guarantee you we're going to get weirdos and it's going to make the games even worse than what they normally are. In a game like this, it really doesn't matter, right? In a game like this, I'll spawn and die. It really doesn't fucking matter. We'll start getting weirdos that start fucking following me around, but it actually takes a significant number of them to really change the flow of the battle. As we had in that the 2-point down match earlier, and all of a sudden we had these fucking weirdos that were killing everyone, and literally you couldn't kill them. They always knew where you were, just following everyone around. At the end there, we had a 2-point lead. At the end there, we had none of the objectives because we couldn't hold them because we had weirdos, I'd say weirdos, cheaters. We had cheaters in our lobby that would literally just stop us from actually playing the game. Absolutely absurd. And for some reason, they can get into my lobbies, and it makes it even more ridiculous. I don't know how. It's absolutely redonkulous. Weirdos, aka cheaters, but they also don't really always make sense, because how the fuck do cheaters reach the point where they literally can get into your lobby no matter what? That's insane, right? That doesn't even make sense for normal cheats. Like aimbot, sure, wall hack, sure, whatever, right? But like constantly getting into your lobbies, even when you mask it, like in the case of Rivals, doesn't even remotely make sense. That's like way above the pay grade of like a normal cheat company, right? So I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I have a lot of fucking weird shit though, guys. So even if we go play Hades, which they can't ruin, like I can only play it for a certain amount of time before we have to go back to a multiplayer game. And obviously this game's getting getting long in the tooth, but especially considering there's definitely some downsides to some of these matches. Yeah, like it's only going to last a certain amount of time, and then I don't know what we're going to do. I think it's almost been 2 seasons since I last played Rivals, so maybe we'll have to revisit Rivals too. The weird thing is, like, we had some really good games, and then ever since the patch on Tuesday, it seems like everything's went to shit. I think we only had like one game tonight where we had like a 3-1 KD, whereas prior to the patch on Tuesday, we actually had a significant number of games that were actually we did relatively well in. So I don't know, guys. All right, word to call things for this evening, guys. Tonight will be more of Battlefield 6 for the time being. If you're new to the stream and you enjoyed the bitching, make sure to hit the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning, GMT-6. So late night North America time. I stream for about 45 hours, give or take. To go my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We are out of here for this evening. Tonight will be more of BS6. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my streams always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Thursday morning. Have a good day, guys.